These are the two oldest manuscripts of the book of Genesis that exist today. I'll show you a transcription of the manuscripts a little bit later. There may be some other manuscripts lurking in the deep sands of the Middle East somewhere, but so far, this is the oldest that we have. One of these manuscripts is the oldest, but we don't have a high enough degree of confidence in the date of these manuscripts to know for sure which one it is. Due to the constraints of paleography, the best we have is a range of years in which each manuscript could have originated. And in the case of these two manuscripts, that range given by the paleographers has significant overlay. And to illustrate the difficulty even further, paleographers often give different ranges of dates for the same manuscript. So it's impossible for us today to know for sure which one of these is the oldest. With that being said, the manuscript with the oldest potential range is 6Q1, also known as 6Q Paleo-Gen. This is a parchment manuscript written in the Paleo-Hebrew script. This is an earlier form of Hebrew, and this manuscript is dated from 250 to 150 BCE, according to the Editio Princeps discoveries in the Judean desert. In another source, McLean, in Paleo-Hebrew in the Hellenistic and Roman periods, dates the manuscript from 150 to 100 BCE. It measures very roughly at 6 by 4 centimeters and resembles closely what we have in our text today. It contains portions of Genesis chapter 6, verses 13 through 21. The other manuscript is 4Q12, otherwise known as 4Q Paleo-Gen M. It is a fragment on parchment written in the Paleo-Hebrew script. Volume 9 of Discoveries in the Judean Desert dates the manuscript from 175 to 125 BCE. It measures very roughly at 5 by 4 centimeters and also resembles very closely what we have in our modern translations today, varying insignificantly. It contains portions of Genesis chapter 26, verses 21 through 28. So to give you a little frame of reference for the size of these manuscripts, 6Q1 measuring roughly 6 by 4 centimeters. 6. So that's 6 centimeters right there, and that's 4. So each one of these manuscripts would fit in the palm of your hand roughly. Very small. This video was recorded in November 2022. I hope it does become outdated. I hope we do find other manuscripts that are even older copies of the first book of the Torah to enrich this tradition.